Okay, we're just going to do it live. Why not? All right. So we're setting up our bot for streaming. First, I need to be able to SSH from Porcupine, which is my my main PC, to Anarchy. Oops. Which is my streaming PC. Okay, so that's not set up today. That's going to take a couple steps. So let's do a window capture so we can watch it. Sure. Is that correct? Doesn't work. Oh, cool. All right. Okay. Alright, get rid of that thing. Yes. Alright. Let's try it a different way. Okay, well, we can't do that. So you're just going to have to stand by while I'm doing this. I will put it in this mode. I'm not doing that. Okay, so apt install OpenSSH server. Sudo apt install OpenSSH server. All right, OpenSSH server is running. SSH localhost. Connection refused. Why isn't it running? It's already the newest version. All right. System control start OpenSSH server. Sudo. System has not been booted with systemd as init system. Can't operate. Oh, it's just down. Oh, interesting. How do I start it? Okay, init. Fine. SSH localhost. All right. Okay. Rejected. Okay. Let's put it on this. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is make it so I have Anarchy down here in this terminal, and I have most of my stuff up here in this top part. That's what I'm working on. Okay, great. Very good. It is a firewall issue. So I'm going to go here and do firewall. Firewall and network protection. Okay. And now I need to go to allow and lap through the firewall. Fine. Very good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit in here. Okay. Okay. That's not gonna work. All right. Advanced settings. Yes. Okay, here I am in the firewall. Inbound rules. See if I can find SSH. I don't like the firewall windows. It's annoying. Okay. New rule. Port. Next. TCP 22. Yes. Allow it. On my private. Allow SSH. Finish. Great. That bird's a liar. Okay. Where is that rule? Is it at the bottom? No. The top. Okay. Yeah, definitely filtered. Okay. All right. New rule. Program. Ah, but I don't know how to... Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to look it up. Windows WSL2 allow SSH. Okay, we did that. We've done those things. That's not how we started it. Let's make sure it's running. It's definitely running. So it's not, that's not the issue. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Properties. Allow SSH. Allow the connection. Programs and services. All programs. Yep, very good. Yeah, I'm just going to do it on a public as well. Okay, let's see if that makes it better. Does not. It does not. Okay. So. Pop. Chat here. And this thing doesn't work. Refresh. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's verify that it is actually a firewall issue. Okay, so we're going to do turn off the firewall. It's going to get real mad at me. Oh my god, it's so mad. It's like your dick's going to fall off any minute. Okay. That's interesting. That's not at all what I expected. Okay. Okay. So ifconfig. What is your IP? You got some crazy IP, dude. You got some crazy IP. Next on the administrator one. Okay. Oh, I got a proxy. I see. Okay. Okay. So I need an administrator prompt. Very good. Terminal administrator, right? How do I do it with administrator? Open as administrator. Okay, great. Do it. Okay. Ugh, I don't like that. Okay, fine. Shift. Oh, you're a son of a bitch. Copy. Paste. All right. I want it to go to 22. I want it to go to connect to 22. And the IP is this crazy 172 address. 172. Okay. All right. Cool. Very good. Okay. That looks like SSH, right? That's good. Okay. Now, cut the problem in half. The problem has been cut in half. So now we can turn these guys back on. Turned on private network. Okay, good. Turned on public network. Good. Okay. Now, I need SSH. I have a pub key. All right. Cat ID RSA.pub. No, your key. You're making your key public. Relax. It's a public key. It's a public key. Authorized keys. I authorize you, sir. You are now authorized. Well, let me try it actually. Ubuntu. All right. Yes. Ah, hello. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, now I'm in. Where's my guy? Hello, guy. Aha! Very good. Mount. Z. Z is my NAS. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Don't look at it. It's a mess. No, not source. Not source, sir. Streaming, source, meta chat. 3 meta chat. Now it's running. Okay. Now it says, holy shit, that's a broken token. So we're going to do that next. But that's good. Now I can see what I'm doing on the stream. Hooray. Okay. I have a message. I have to reply to this message. Okay. Okay. What was the next thing I was gonna do? Ah, yes. I have to, on this machine that you can't see, go in and edit the secrets so that it will do the thing. And hopefully it doesn't reveal the thing, because that would be bad. Okay, you here. Very good. Is that on my stream? No. Very good. You? Close. I mean, not that it would be a big deal if you got the stupid key to a stupid thing for like 2 seconds. It'd be like, whatever. All right. Who's complaining? Oh, yeah. It was you. So I think if I just delete these things, it will go through the setup. I think that's the key. Uh-huh. All right. Now I need a token. Oh, is this like printing out? Oh yeah, this is printing out tokens. Whoops. Nobody used those. I will have to clear them. Waiting for restream token. Okay. Oh man, I got such a mess going. I haven't touched this thing in so long. All right. Yeah, I got to redo all these tokens. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to kill that. Okay. And I'm going to kill this token and this token. And I'm going to leave those 2 tokens. And then I'm going to run this over here where you can't see it. And then it will let me get new tokens. And everything will be right with the world. Cats and dogs living together. All those things. Okay. Oh. Writing logs to the wrong place. Alright. You. No, dude. Oh, no, why is it writing logs to the wrong place? Alright, fine. Alright. Meta chat. Waiting for tokens. Okay. Oh yes, I forgot. I have this whole flow where I go through a localhost. Man, this thing was fancy. All right, localhost 8192. Please authorize the transcript tool. Okay. Yes, I allow you. All set. Very good. Very good. All right. 8193. Okay, very good. Let's do that one. Localhost 8193. Uh-oh. Did it crash? It must have crashed because it's not. Where are you at? Yes, you crashed. Missing parameter client secret. Do. Man, ISO wasn't ready to start streaming. None of this shit works. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, so I'm going to run this. Let's check cat secrets. No. Alright, we did this. This is done. That one's done. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah. Okay. So this thing threw a fit. Option values must be strings. That wasn't the actual error. The actual error was missing parameter client secret. Now let's undo these. Okay. And I see. So I think I need that to stay there and these to go away. Let's try that. Okay. It's been a while since I've done OAuth. I haven't done OAuth in a while. Okay. So we're waiting for 3 tokens. Great. 8194. 8193. So let's start with, I'm going to go to my browser. Boom. Go to 8193. Please authorize. All set. Okay, great. What do you say? Do you say it's all set? Okay, that seems good. Okay, I'm waiting for the streamer Twitch token and the restream token. Okay. 8192. Okay. 8192. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Please authorize. I allow you. All set. Yeah, I should not have deleted the client secret. I needed that to get the token. Makes sense. Okay, I've just got one more token. I assume it's 8194. These are port numbers I'm reading off. Localhost 8194. Please authorize. All set. Okay. And now I have tokens. Great. Now I need to make sure that I'm not outputting that text when I'm running this, because I don't want you guys to have that. That would be bad. So I think I need to go into OAuth and self-log info, self-log. Let's go self-log. Very good. I'm guessing it's going to be this one that I should not be logging, right? All right. I'm going to comment that out. Request token. Spit out the result just verbatim. Bad idea. Okay. Now, starting info. Okay. Okay, so my bot is up. It's running. Need to go back here. Doesn't appear to be running though. I don't see it in here. Let's see. If I go to Twitch, I type in here, hello. Oh, hello. There. And it's on Twitch. Great. Hi. Oh, I got another message. Okay, that's so nice. One of my coworkers reached out, or former coworkers reached out and said he was sad, but also happy that I'm doing other stuff. I agree. Okay, so now under this, the bot is running. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it getting transcript? Right? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. So so what's supposed to be happening is Rev AI is supposed to be transcribing what I'm saying and then typing it over to the chatbot, and then the chatbot responds, and it's like I'm talking to the chatbot. Now I know that OpenAI has their own voice thing now, and I don't need to do any of that. But this is how I wrote it before. I'm going to get that working first, and then maybe I'll go back and revisit just doing it with OpenAI. Okay. So, let's take a look. In config.ai, or INI, this is the game I'm playing. I'm not playing System Shock, so we can change that in a minute. Okay. Okay, it doesn't appear that there's like anywhere where I'm listing what is the microphone. So what might be happening is that the default microphone is not picking up what I'm saying. It's just picking up silence. So let's see if we can fix that. In fact, I think that's the case. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna change this to voice meter 3. Okay. Now, here, I'm gonna kill this. Oh. Look, it's just started working. I didn't even have to restart the script. It just works. Now, the bot is set up so that I have to actually say something to it. Oh. Oh God. The bot is now talking to itself. Okay. It's really going crazy. All right, so we're going to kill this. Calm down, sir. Whew. That was fun. I got to go back and read these. I got to go back and look at these. All right, these... I said the bot is set up. I did say that. I got to turn down my mic. I think I'm too loud. Okay, I did say the bot is set up. And then it started replying on my account, not on the bot account. Now, there's a bot account it's supposed to do that on. And I think I realize now why it's on my account. Because I need to open a new browser, log into the bot Twitch account, and then go to the OAuth link from that browser. That was the problem. So it's replying as me, and this is what it said. Wow, a miracle. Maybe the tech gods are smiling down on you today. Oh, look, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Congrats on getting it to work without the usual blood sacrifice. Okay. Well, enjoy this rare moment of triumph. Who knows when the tech gremlins will strike again. So that I actually have to say something to it. Now, I said that part. That was me. That was the transcript. Well, don't get too comfortable. You know how these things have a mind of their own. They certainly did. Yeah, you got to give it something to respond to. Otherwise, it's just sitting there silently judging you. Yeah, you might want to savor this victory while it lasts. Tech has a funny way of turning on you when you least expect it. Just like me. Except I'm not silent about it. Oh, holy shit. All right. Oh, absolutely. It's like the bot is just waiting for the perfect moment to throw a wrench in your plans. Gotta keep it on its toes. Don't worry, I'm here to provide all the snark and sarcasm you could ever need. Just give me something to work with and I'll do my thing. Yep, always keep one eye on it. You never know. Now, I think because it's doing auto-completion, basically, right? It started having a conversation with itself. It's kind of narrating from 2 points of view now. Yep, always keep one eye on it. You never know when it's going to decide to go rogue. Better have troubleshooting skills ready. Well, aren't you just a fountain of optimism today? Keep feeding me lines and I'll keep the sarcasm flowing. Yeah, make sure to keep a stash of snacks and caffeine for those inevitable late night debugging sessions. You'll need them. Well, let's see how long this good fortune lasts. If the bot starts acting up again, just remember, it's probably plotting against you. Okay. Oh, definitely. Nothing like a 3 a.m. debugging session fueled by cold beats and energy drink. Living the dream. Okay. That, I have to say, I have never, other than when there's a fire. So I've been doing startups a long time. And unless there was a fire, there was never, no 3 a.m. No 3 a.m. coding sessions. That's not real. In fact, you really need to get good amount of sleep. You need to sleep well if you want to do this. All right. The bot is now talking to I said that. Oh, you know it. Bots are like cats. They just do what they want when they want. Just keep an eye on it and maybe bribe it with some digital treats. I don't even know what that is. Life of a true tech entrepreneur who needs help when you have bugs to fix and bots to wrangle, living the dream indeed. Well, that's a new level of self-awareness. Next thing you know, it'll be asking for a raise. Yep, it's like having a pet that doesn't shed, but still manages to create chaos. Just keep feeding it commands and hope for the best. And then I laughed because it was just going nuts. Nothing like sweet software. Okay. Now it's just kind of repeating itself. Oh, great. It's becoming sentient. We're X step world domination. Better watch out, Justin. Classic move indeed. Just hope it doesn't develop a sense of humor. Starts demanding a corner office. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, the next thing I need to do is go on my local machine or on my stream machine and remove this refresh token. Save that. Now it's going to, I'm going to restart it. And I'm still a little worried that it's going to show the refresh tokens. I'm going to go back and look at these old ones. Well, I'm going to go back and look at these old ones. Okay, so OAuth is what's this. So this is that thing. Okay, so I think I'm okay there. Don't think it'll start spitting that out again. Okay, now, before I do this, because I need to be in, I need to log into Twitch from a browser that isn't my normal browser. Okay, good. So I'm going to log in over here, and I need to get the credentials for the bot. By the way, it's kind of crazy to me that the appropriate way on Twitch to make a bot is basically a totally separate account. Like a legit other account with all the rights and privileges of a legit other account. I think the only difference is it doesn't add to your viewers count. I think that's the only thing it does. Okay. A new device. I need to give you... Okay. I have Twitch verification code. Very good. Thank you for allowing me to paste. Okay. Now, I'm logged in here. You don't need to save that password. Thank you. Okay. Now, I'm going to run this on my local machine again. Wait. Is that the music? Wait. Wait. Oh. I see. I've got Twitch open and it's making audio. Okay. I was like, what was that? What was that noise? Okay. Very good. So now I'm going to run this guy. Waiting for the chatbot Twitch token. Okay, great. Okay. So localhost 8194. Please authorize. All set. Okay. So now I think I'm all set. I think I'm good. So we're going to go over here. Wait. Okay, I think I did it wrong. Because now, I'm the bot. Okay. I don't want to be the bot. Now it's replying from my account, and I'm the bot. I'm all screwed up. I'm all messed up. All right, let's try it again. All right, I killed it. Holy moly. All right. So now, yes, I did delete the wrong refresh token. So now I'm going to have to actually do both of these again, which is super annoying, but fine. At least I know what's wrong. It's fun playing with this thing again. It's been a long time. All right. So, need to know which one's which. Streamer 8194. Okay, so that is this one. Please authorize. All set. And of course, I closed the browser. Am I still logged in over here? Yes. Okay. Bye. Here. And I think it's going to be 8193. Yes, correct. Localhost 8193. Authorize. All set. Okay. I said okay. Very good. Okay, so we check this off the list. Check this off the list. Now we can talk to the bot. Hello, bot. I'm not playing the game today. I'm not playing any games today. What game do you think I'm playing? It is a classic. No, I think you were configured for me to play a game called System Shock. Do you know that game, bot? Do you know the game System Shock? Yeah, that's the game. That was a good game, but I finished it and I'm done with it. Hey, Mike. How's it going? All right. So the game we're going to play is Hacking WebRTC. That's the game we're going to play. So I think we're actually good. The bot is good. I might want to mess with it. It's probably going to be wonky, but I think it's good enough for now. Ideally, what I want to be able to do is like ask questions and have it respond, and I'll probably turn off the transcript. I don't want it to like spit everything I'm saying into chat on Twitch. But nobody's watching me on Twitch, so I'll just do that for now. And that way I can actually see it's working, doing what I expect. Okay. Oh, you're watching. Awesome. Somebody is watching on Twitch. Amazing. Hi, welcome. I can't really tell who's watching on what because I have Restream going. And I've got this going to Twitter and to Facebook and to Twitch. And I haven't had very much luck on Twitch. Twitch, you got to kind of hit a certain kind of threshold before you really get anybody's attention. But welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay. So we can erase all of this stuff. Okay. So we're back to WebRTC. So what I'm trying to do is combine Web3 with WebRTC. And what I want to be able to do is normally in WebRTC, it's mostly used for just back and forth. It's like, Google Meet, not really intended for broadcast. Now there's people who are doing this with WebRTC. They're doing a little bit where you can, like with Cloudflare, I could ship WebRTC to Cloudflare and they're more than happy to ship it back out to other people. But it's still just, me, I'm this camera and I'm going to like this distribution thing. And then this is going out to a bunch of people, right? It's still just one to many. It's not really like a true peer-to-peer thing. What I want to do, I want to do this. Okay, me to this thing, to this guy who's watching it, to this guy who's watching it, and so forth. It's all peer-to-peer. That's the idea. And then you combine that with Web3 and you get into having a token that you can use with it. So then all of a sudden you get away from like Twitch having channel points and subs and tips and all this kind of stuff are all separate things. It's just one thing. And if you're one of these guys, right, you can earn points. And those points can be turned into money through like Ethereum, or they can be exchanged for other stuff. You can give them to the streamer, that kind of thing. And that's where it gets really interesting and exciting. So that's what we're working on. Okay. Wait, what did the bot say? Here we go. Yes, bot. That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you. I haven't gotten as far as yes, Beth. I haven't gotten as far as doing the Web3 side of things. I've looked at Base and I've looked at Solana. We're going to come back to that. But what I want to do first is get the basics, prove out the basics of this WebRTC interaction. Can I send a stream to one PC, have it sent out to a few others, and does it work? That's the goal. Okay, so we're going to close this guy. And we're going to go back to... Oh, God. What a mess. All right. Crate. Source. Streamtooth. Web. Okay. Our Firebase thing going. Now, I think I'm going to have to do a little more technical stuff. Because what we're going to find out, first I got to run the guy. So let's go over in here. Let's get a new terminal going. Here we go. Firebase here. No, not you, dude. No. Okay. We need Ubuntu. Firebase is running. Don't care about my functions. I will come back to functions when I need them. All right, so this thing's running, right? Here's the thing. Oh my God, it's so bright. Look at that. I got to fix that. So here's something, a streaming question. Maybe somebody knows this. Maybe you do know this bot. How do I deal with the screen brightness reflecting off of my face? You know, I can go here. Oh, looks okay. Oh, very bright. Oh, very annoying, right? There's no like I'm using a Live Gamer Mini with a DSLR as my camera, and neither one of them has a good like auto brightness setup. And I can't find a filter for this for OBS. I can't believe there's no filter for this. Ideally, I should be able to say, take the overall brightness of this screen, of this input, and use it to impact this input, right? Like, why doesn't that work? That should be straightforward. Like, if it can't just figure it out based on like just this, then like use this, please. All right. Anyway, deal with it. Okay. So localhost 9,000. Right? That's what it was. Oh no, 5,000. It's under 9,000. Okay. Oh, I had it up already over here. Okay. So I'm gonna hit start. And what's going to happen is this thing is going to puke. It's going to immediately puke. So I need to inspect. Okay. Yep, the object cannot be found here. It is puking because I don't have a camera on this PC. I have no camera. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little tech support. I'm going to turn off my camera for a sec. And you're not going to hear much because I'm going to be bouncing around. I'll be right back. Here I am. Okay, so I have plugged in a spare Live Gamer Mini, which, by the way, if you ever need a good USB video import thing, what's the word I'm looking for? Video capture. Oh my God, video capture. The Live Gamer Mini is like super cheap. It's on Amazon. Works great. I've used it for ages. As long as you don't need more than like 1080/30, it's awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go. No signal. That's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. So this is the offer down here. And this has to get sent to anyone else who wants to like attach to this stream. But there's no WebRTC doesn't have like a signaling system. There's no way for you. WebRTC alone can't start a session. You have to take this message and put it somewhere where the other people can get it. So that's what we need to do next, is we need to write this message back to, or actually we are writing it. We are writing it. But now we need to pick it up. So let's log into Firebase. Go to my console. Go here. Go to the database. Here are the signals. Okay? And I just wrote it, like I just added it, appended it. I need to write it to like the same place. I mean, I guess I could just append it. That would actually also work. All right. Maybe I do want to set it. Let's just leave it for now. All right, and I'll just delete stuff. Okay? So we're going to delete this guy. I'm going to delete this guy. Okay. My dog's going nuts. All right, so here's the offer, and here's what we call the signal. Okay. All right, so pretty simple. We're just saying signals add message, right? So what we're gonna do is signals, is it set? Let's see. Hey bot, in Firebase Firestore is the function to set a document called set. All right, look it up yourself. I want to be able to do that. Unless the bot's crashed. No, because I'm still transcribing. So. Hey bot, are you there? Oh, something's up. Something's up with it. I couldn't have hit my API limit already. It's supposed to be like 1 million tokens for $20. Anyway. I'm just going to scroll back on my bot log and see if I can see an error. Then we'll get back to Firestore. Curious if anyone has experience with let me look. I'm trying to do two things at once. I really should be using like Copilot, right? Like, I have not set that up yet. What I'm going to do is just restart this bot. Okay. Oh, it's just doc and the name and set. Very good. We'll call this channel 1. Set message. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay, so now we need this is the sender, right? And I'll do this as 2 pages for now. Eventually what I'm going to do is each page will have, so eventually what I want to do is something like this. I'm going to have a in peer connection and an out peer connection. And here's, my video. And I'm basically going to take the in, put it on the video, and the out onto the video onto the out. And it should work. Or I should just be able to just like do this. Right? And then I don't know if I'm going to need like a bunch of these, or if I can just send the same offer to a bunch of peers. That we will figure out. Okay? Okay. So what I'm going to do is duplicate this. Okay. Now, in this one, we're not going to get a get user media. So we're not going to do those things. Okay. And I need so I'm going to have to go back to Firebase because I need to load this thing. And I could subscribe to it, but I think I'm just going to do like a single time load for now. There's set, get. All right. Very good. All right. There's the doc, and then get with blah, blah, blah. Okay. We'll do this with an async function, though. What was it? Oh my god, I was so bad at remembering things. .get. And this is going to be a document. Or no, this is going to be a reference. I think it's a reference. Let's double check. No, it is a document, and then I just got to get data. Okay. I just noticed what the bot said. Thanks, bud. I need to add like a mute for it. Like hold on for a while. Come talk to me later. Yes, exactly. All right. I got my doc. Is that a function? No. Is that a function? Yes. You can have null. Okay. Okay. So I think what I need to do now is we're going to go into here. Okay. What we need to do is figure out how to kick off the viewer part. Starting a call. Great. Handling get user media errors. Very good. Creating the peer connection. So great. Create the offer. Set the local description. Send it. Okay, I think that's all done, right? I'm pretty sure I set the local description, so I'll double check that. Now this is what I need to do. I need to create a peer connection. Why isn't that an object? I feel like that's a function that was defined somewhere in here. So let's take a look. By the way, hi. Wait, somebody said something a second ago that I saw. Oh, Mr. Ellsworth. Hello, Mr. Ellsworth. It's good to see you. Aha. Okay, so this is just set up the RTC peer connection, put in the stun server, and then attach to all the events. I think I need to change the transcribe time. It spits out way too much. It's just like constantly vomiting stuff into the chat. Let me see real quick if I can do that. Send timeout 1 second. So we're going to up this to 3 seconds. Okay. Where did my window go? Here we are. Much better. I had a long pause between those two things, and it only spit out one thing. Okay, so we're doing this, which we basically already do, right? So we've got this, same servers. We're not going to add this track, okay? We're not going to create this offer. But what we need to know, two things. So I do definitely want to do on ice candidate. Definitely want to do that. Okay. Let's just spit out a bunch of stuff here to start. Right? Yep. Oh, these things. Very good. We want ice gathering state change and signaling state change. I don't know what those things are, but we're going to just see what they spit out. You know, I should probably add to these console logs, you know, which event is happening, right? Let's see what it says. Because it might be obvious just from the event object itself. Okay, so I got our events. Cool. And now we have to, how do we pass it the offer? That's what I want to know. How do we like say, here is the offer I want you to try. Once the caller has created RTC peer connection, create a media stream that has tracked the connection starting a call, browser deliver a negotiation needed the other peer. Handling the invitation. This is what I need. Okay. Set remote description. Okay. So. We're going to get the signal. Officer. Console log the offer. Let's see what the offer is. And then set remote description to that offer. Officer. I swear I know how to code officer. Okay. All right, so here's that one. We'll go over here. No, here. No, new one. We'll go localhost 5000 viewer HTML. Okay. Promise rejected. Maybe it's not defined. You gotta be smarter than undefined. That's important. Collection. was probably really loud. Sorry. Promise pending. Missing type member of RTC session description init. Yes, this is very hacky, but... Okay, I said it was on 120, so that's pretty far in here. And I didn't see this. Okay, we're gonna do more debugging. Oh, here's the object. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm not going to try to delve into that. What we're going to do... Okay, so we're getting our offer back, which is great. It looks like something's happening out of order here, though. Set remote description, missing type, member of session description in it, and then after that, I get this... offer message, which is weird because this is an async call, which means it should happen in order. I'm really abusing the console here, but that's okay. This is going to be very hacky. We'll get into using the debugger, all that stuff. But today it's going to be gross, super hacky, whatever it takes to just test a theory. All right. Okay, setting remote description, getting the signal. Yeah, this is happening out of order. Yeah, how am I getting a promise? Oh, I know why. You got to be smarter than the promises. Okay. This is also async, which is good. That's why I needed to await response. Otherwise, I'm just going to get the promise because it's an async. There we go. Aha! bunch of things happened. Like, it kind of seems like it did the things, right? We should try adding the things to the other thing. Okay. Hey, somebody just joined our Slack. Hello. Okay. So we'll go back here. So this is handling the video offer. We set the remote description. Then we got to get where is it getting these media constraints? Oh, the media constraints is just like, yes, I want video. Yes, I want audio, right? And then from there we can get the stream, and then we add the stream to that guy. This, I think, is pretty straightforward. Great. Okay. Oops. There's going to be a little copy-paste action. I'm not above copy-paste. It's fine. Okay. Got an extra parenthesis. Media constraints is defined somewhere. I think I defined it here. Yeah, I just did it like inline. It's fine. Don't care. Okay, and then from there I'll get a stream. Okay. Assuming that that works. Stream. Spit out the stream. Now this part is weird to me. So I add the stream that I get to the video tag, to the video element. Makes sense. Now it says I got to go through each of the tracks, and in my peer connection, add the track. Then create an answer and set the local description. So is this for like two-way calling? All right, well, let's just start with the first part, see what it does. And then we'll figure out when it breaks, what are we missing? Okay. Very good. So I have the stream, and we're going to get the local video. I already gotten the video. I have. Okay. So this guy's still going. Still no signaling. Love this guy. Okay, bot, thanks. Maybe I should, like, add speech to text for it. That'd be kind of fun. Later. 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 More coffee. Okay, so I think this undefined that I got here is when I said spit out the stream. It's this one. Right? Let's just double check that. Yeah. Correct. So I did not get a stream. What's weird is, you know, this is a track. It's an audio track. And this is a track. And this is a video track. See? It was there. What's interesting, I'm curious, I'm like kind of interested in this stuff, like is trusted and how all this stuff is going to work. Because one of the things I'm worried about, not to get too far off track here, but here's something that I'm worried about, that I think a lot about, which is this. Let's go here for a second so we can talk about it. All right. So I got my camera, right? I'm Mr. Streamer Man. Okay. I send to this thing. Presumably this is this service, whatever the service is, which is, you know, that's obviously going to be trusted. Now, technically, we could have the streamer start sending directly to viewers, right? But that would be like an invitation to stream snipe, right? Like if they're playing a game or whatever, they'd be like, oh, IP, great. Let me just boot you off. Let me just flood you real quick. So we're going to have this trusted intermediary, right? But this guy sends out to this guy. He's a viewer. He's just a random dude, right? And this guy sends out to this guy. He's a random viewer. And this is how we get the free bandwidth and how we get like the decentralized aspect to it, right? Not free, but you know what I mean. But here's the problem. This dude is very rude. And he says, I'm going to take my stream and I'm going to send it to these guys instead. And so how do I prevent that? How do I prevent somebody from hijacking the stream? And I'm thinking about like, okay, well, you've got this trusted party. Can we have some kind of like fingerprinting? And yeah. And I don't know what happens if, so there's two failure modes there, right? Failure mode 1 is they send the wrong stream to start. And failure mode 2 is replacing the stream. And so what I need to understand is, are there any... So I think replacing the stream, I can handle client side. I can just basically say like, hey, this viewer, if it sees that the stream has been changed, if the track changed, then I hang up. But this one's trickier. I need to figure out how to make sure that this guy knows that he's getting the right stream from that guy. And that's going to be like a thing to figure out. But we'll put that aside for now. Okay, where were we? We were here. Let's erase all this. For now, we're just trying to get this to work. The very basics. Yeah, just that, actually. Just that. Okay. That's something I was thinking about. Okay. So we have the tracks, but when we get the stream, it's coming through as undefined. This thing says, after recall, get user media with the media constraints. Then we should get a stream. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm doing the wrong thing. What I did was send the offer directly, straight up, into set remote description. That's not what I need. I need this. I need to get the STP portion of that offer, create a RTC session description from that, and then set that as the remote description. So let's see. That may be our problem here. So we have our offer. So what we're going to do is, it's called RTC session description. Okay. Okay, viewer 126. Argument 1 can't be converted to a dictionary. I have a feeling that's here, yes. Okay. Now, logged the offer, so let's see what that offer is. It's an object. Oh, it's an object. So we need... Wait, that should be the same though, right? Anime language is all mixed together. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look here. It's a string, right? That's a string. Okay, not a problem. This is going to get real ugly. I don't care. Okay. You know, another thing that's bugging me right now that I have to fix real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh, a bunch of stuff just happened. Okay. So here's the SDP message. And one of the things I need to do is understand how this all works. So this is something I'm going to have to like figure out and unpack at some point, but not today. But again, argument 1 cannot be converted to a dictionary. Back here. Now I feel like I'm taking the crazy pills. RTC session description. Well, that's weird. So if I look at the documentation for the RTC session description class, this example seems to indicate that it doesn't take a string as the constructor, the SDP string. This takes an object with SDP property. The constructor is deprecated? Dope. Aha. Okay. Okay. So what is type? A string which is used to set the type property. Super helpful. It's like so helpful I can't even believe it. Okay, this is no longer necessary. However, RTC, peer connection, set local description, other methods which take SDP as input now directly accept an object conforming to the RTC description init dictionary, so you don't have to instantiate an RTC session description yourself. Okay? Okay. So what I had before should have worked. But the offer, I believe, is so... So let's go back to the way it was. See what it says then. So this thing. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Offer. Okay. We're going to run this again. Okay, you're right. I don't remember. Undefined. Well, perhaps that example is also using deprecated. In fact, and almost certainly, if one part of it is deprecated, other parts of it are, right? So, we go back. What we're going to try. Okay, so I took out that extra stuff. Okay, here are the tracks, right? Now, how do I take these tracks and add them to that video element? Oh, and I need to get the actual video from it too. Source element. No, but that's not the same thing. Streams. Media stream. And I bet you this media stream contains both the audio and the video. And that I'm going to get this track notification twice. And so I just need to say, when I get the track notification for the video, or the audio, but for the video, add that to the guy. Okay? So that's what we're going to try. That's my guess. Like the song. Okay, so the event contains track property, and that track property contains a kind of video. So let's see if we can capture that. Okay. Step one. Aha. Very good. You know, I bet you, I just had a weird random thought. I changed the delay earlier on the transcribing to 3 seconds. And with the delay that comes from streaming, I bet you my chat lines up much better with what I'm saying. So it actually works probably better. Anyway. Okay. Track kind is video. So if the EV track kind video, then we're going to take the EV stream. This is a media stream. We're going to take this first stream. Streams 0. This is so hacky, but fine. I don't care. And we're going to give that video source. element. Source element? Source object. Yeah, I was supposed to say. Equals this. Okay. EV streams. Didn't work. Didn't give me an error either. That's the weird thing. Was it local video? Local video? Huh? Got a media stream in it. So that's obviously the wrong thing to set there. Okay. Okay, here's something else I want to try. So what I'm going to do over here, this guy's still running. Oh, God. That's a media stream. That's the same kind of object. Do I just need to play it? Pending. Okay. So, I think I have the proper thing. I think I have to do the answering thing, maybe, to get it to actually start transmitting. Maybe. I don't know. It's too bad that, like, you know, you look at this documentation is old. This is like the MDM current state, you know? Okay. All right, I think I need to look at this more closely. First, it needs to create its own RTC peer connection. Add the tracks containing the audio and video from its microphone and webcam to that. Second, it needs to process the received offer, constructing and sending its answer. Yeah, so this is intended to be a two-way call. I see. Okay. So I was thinking about this I was doing this very wrong. So I set the remote description to this, to the message that we got. And then this part is actually setting up, this part here is setting up the reply video. This is a video call. I'm sending video back. That's what this part's doing. So what I don't see and that's why this is we're calling get user media. This is getting the local camera and microphone. What I don't see is the part that is adding their video to my receiving new streams. Okay. So actually the way I did this was exactly right. Okay. Okay, let's read this. When new tracks are added to the RTC peer connection, either by calling its add track method or because of renegotiation of the stream's format, a track event is set to the RTC peer connection for each track that's added to the connection. Making use of newly added media requires implementing a handler for the track event. Common need is attaching it to the appropriate HTML element. And all right, we want to add it to the video. Great. Which is exactly what we did. So, here we go. What I'm going to do is set the answer up. And then see if that starts transmitting the video. I mean, the other thing I could do is rather than keep like banging my head on this, is just go and grab the example, start from that example, and then start pulling stuff out. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. I need to take a quick break. I need to refill my coffee, maybe get a snack, and then I will figure out what to do next. How about that? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say... Okay, be right back.
Break me, I'm here to stay. All these dreams go passing by. We'll find a way to bring back sunlight. Don't tempt me, I'll find a way. We will find a way.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again.
Oh, that took a little while. Sorry. Okay. So what I want to do is, before I throw the baby out with the bathwater, I want to understand answers. Create answer. That's what I want to understand. That's stats. RGC peer. Create offer. Initiates the creation of an STP offer for the purpose of starting a new WebRTC connection to a remote peer. The offer includes information about the tracks, codec, blah, 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 as well as the candidates already gathered by the ICE agent for the purposes of sending over the signal. So, create answer. Initiates the creation of an SDP answer to an offer received from a remote peer. The answer contains information about any media already attached to the session, codecs and options, and any ICE candidates already gathered. Okay. So, I think I need that answer because this guy what this guy's actually doing is sending to this guy here, and this guy's pulling from that guy, right? And this guy, okay, but first this guy talks over here to the ICE server. We'll represent the ICE server with an ICE cube. Look at that. Look how cute that ICE cube is. And so does this guy. And so the ICE server tells this guy, hey, it looks like you are able to receive UDP packets or whatever on this port, and same here. And so that message needs to get back over to this guy so he knows where to send that video. So the answer is critical, right? Otherwise we're just talking to a database. Right? That's the part that's missing, is that this guy was never told where to send the video. Okay. So we're going to start with that. And then if it's still broken, then maybe we'll go back to the example and start over. So once we've set the remote description, we need to create an answer. So what I'm going to do, we're still in an async So rather than doing promise chaining, we're going to await this. Okay. Just laughing at the response I just got from you know who. It really says the same thing a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. All right, mind wandering. All right, come back. So we're going to go back over to where we were, which was where? I lost my place. These we don't need. That we need. That we don't need anymore. Was it you? No, we don't need that. All right. Fine. Who's this one? Oh. Let's take a look at this one. This diagram. It's very small. I don't know if you guys... Oh, and this thing's all screwed up. You can't even see it. There we go. That's much better. All right, let's zoom in on this guy. It's very zoomed in now. And, all right. You know what? Oh. Okay, sometimes responsive web pages are annoying, right? Fine. All right, so let's walk through this just to make sure we understand it like we think we understand it. Create the connection, get user media, add a track. We did all those things. Create an offer, set the local description, send it to the signaling server. It got the offer. Set remote description. We just did that. And just like I said, look, get user media to access the webcam and microphone. So that's what that part was about. I was totally off track there. Now we're going to create the answer. Create the answer. Create the answer. Patch the session description to the peer connection set remote description to let the WebTC layer know how that end is configured. And then now it starts sending. Okay. Okay. So we've set the remote description. Skipping all this. Now we're going to create the answer. No options. Okay. Let's see what that answer is. Now we need to signal the answer. Now, Because if I just do it like I had it, it was like stupid. And it just overwrites the document every time. I'm going to blow away what the streamer's thing was. So this is going to, we'll just do it for now. Like this over here. Oh, this is going to be so gross. Oh, I love it. I love how gross this is. So we're going to call this one channel 1. We're going to call this answer 1. Gross. That's fully disgusting. I hate it. All right, we've signaled it. So great. Now, was that, did I did it in here and as a thing, but I think it's, okay, whatever. We may have a race condition, but we'll come back to that. Okay, now I gotta set my local description to that answer as well. That's important. Makes sense. Makes sense. Good to know. Good to know. Is that also a promise? It is. Okay. All right. Back here. First, up here. Oh, this is just unbelievably gross. Okay, no problem. Can I do something mega gross? Can I await a set timeout? Can I do that? I don't think so. Because I don't think set timeout returns a promise. All right. All right, for now, we are going to do something mega gross. It's fine, though. We're going to do something mega gross. Okay. Where am I doing the thing with the thing? Get signal. Okay. Yep. Okay. So in connect, we're going to go var answer equals await get signal. Okay. Then we're going to go PC. Wait. Son of a bitch. It just gets worse and worse. It's okay. Okay. Set this is a wait set remote description to that answer. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. So over here, we're going to reload. I got start. It sent the offer. Over here, got channel 1. It's got the offer. Now, I'm going to reload this guy. Hit start. Whoa, a bunch of stuff happened. They put the answer in. There's the answer. Over here, connect. Cannot set remote answer in stables. In state stable. Cannot set remote answer in state stable. Did I set it? Wait. Yeah. Ah, the classic cannot set remote answer in state stable conundrum. It's classic. Classic, man. Okay. ICE failed. See about WebRTC for more details. Okay. I'm gonna actually copy this message. Okay. So this answers a question I had earlier. It says, the reason why you're getting this error message is when a third user joins, it sends an offer to the two previously connected users and therefore receives two answers. You can only establish one peer-to-peer connection. Now, this doesn't apply in this case. But it does help me to know that I will need a new peer connection for everything. As you know, this doesn't really answer my question. Oh, look at this socket connect. Oh, okay. All right, so let's look at let's go back to this code. Do I never set the local description in the first one? I don't see it doing that. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Let's go back here. Take a look at this guy. So. Ice failed. See about wait of RTC for details. Connection state failed. Okay. Oh, it says here too. Okay.
She's got a taste of wanderlust. She's wanting more. She makes a
Yikes, bud.
lands across the shore.
Oof. Okay, got a lot of stuff in here. Well, this doesn't really help me. I mean, I see that it's figuring out my IPs. So that's good. Dude, do not... Oh, I should not need turn. Yikes. Alright. I don't actually have Chrome on this machine. I've been like trying to avoid installing Google stuff onto my primary machine. So we're going to go into Edge. I hate it. So far, I hate it. Okay, fine. No. Okay. So what's happening now is that we have either I've done so this is a cut the problem in half situation. So either I've done something wrong, or my testing setup isn't going to work, because either I'm trying to do it in the same browser, or same computer, or my firewall, which is pretty aggressive firewall, is being too aggressive. So what needs to happen next is I need to find a WebRTC example online that I can just use. Make sure it works. Okay. Click the Start button in two tabs of the same browser. Can be different windows to make a call. Okay. Works fine. Okay. Okay.
You see the look in me, the look of love in you.
Jeez, it looks like I say okay a lot.
You feel it's not.
So let's take a look at this. This is interesting. WebRTC.github.io adapter latest. I don't really want to pull down this whole damn thing, but So there's not a lot. There's not a lot here. So the way this thing looks like it works is this is actually posting each of the ICE candidates. Oh wow, look at that. Just bada bop. Oh, this is actually tests. Okay. What is broadcast channel? Oh, wow. Okay. I did not know that. So broadcast channel allows tabs to talk to each other. Be cool. All right. Okay. All right, so let's walk through this. Because I don't want to just copy paste. I want to understand this. So this sets up the local video with the camera. Posts that it's ready. Where's the thing that handles? Okay, here we go. It's offer, handle offer, answer, candidate, make call. I see. Okay. Okay. So I think Okay. Okay. So I think the part that I'm missing is that I do actually need to send in the signaling server the ICE candidates. So that's what's happening, is that it's saying ICE failed because I have my candidates on one end and it has its candidates on the other end, and we're not exchanging them. So it doesn't know. It knows that I think what's in the offer is just like the media, right? This is what's we're trying to send. So I need to exchange the candidates. Okay. So this has just got a little more complicated. Quite a bit more complicated, to be honest. Because now I gotta like unhack my hacks. Had a lot of hacks. I need to undo those. Do it right. All right, so what we're going to do now, next steps. Okay. Next steps. Okay, 1. Fix Firebase to do proper signaling. Okay, so that means messages appended to a list. That means consumer conum messages handle message events. Okay. 2. Send ICE candidate as signals. Okay. I actually think that might be it. I don't think there is no 3. 3. Question mark, question mark, question mark, and 4. Profit. Okay? Great. All right. This might not be so bad. This might not be so bad. And this will help us clean up a bunch of stuff, right? Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this idea that we're just gonna get the dog, because that was dumb to begin with. We're gonna call this signals. Oh, it's already signals. This is the signals. Okay, we're gonna go back to add. Was it add? Yeah, it was add.
Okay.
Is there any reason why I can't? Oh, so I have to give it the ICE servers. Nah, you're good to go, bud. I really got to make the bot say stuff out loud. It would be much, because I think the best I could hope for if people were actually going to watch this stream is that people are going to have it on like in the background. They're doing other stuff. They might look at stuff, and it's got to be really weird because sometimes I'm looking at chat and then I just start laughing, and I could read back, I guess, what the bot says, but I could also just speech to text or text to speech it. Okay. So what I need, what we're gonna do. We'll do that. And I could just jam it into start. It's fine. No, actually, I think at this point I'm ready to start cleaning stuff up. This is too messy, and it's getting gross, and I don't like it. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go create peer connection. All right. Oh, but I can't do that. Can't await and just like straight up script. Can I? I think it's going to puke on me if I try to do that. I think I could do it in a function. All right.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you feel
What the heck, man? Music? Come on, music.
my mind work backwards just for a minute. I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Here's a question.
Close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works
All right, I'm not going to bother with that. All right, there's setup. We're going to change signal. This is going to be called send event. And it's going to have an event. Okay. And then setup also needs to I'm gonna call this NN. Okay. Now I need to set up a listener for this guy. Give me this one. Should just leave this open. Okay. Okay, what I need is a listener on the collection. Okay, on snapshot is fine on a collection. Yeah, we gotta pick different music because these lyrics are so corny and cheesy. Let's go to instrumental. Let's see if this is better. All right, we might have to cut this short today because I noticed that I'm not talking anymore, which means I'm running out of juice. So I'm going to give it another like 10, 15 minutes. And then we'll come back to it tomorrow. All right, so on snapshot, send event. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this. Okay. Go over here. Reload this guy. Okay. In it. Fine. Now I can call send event and I should get a snapshot, right? Should work. Send event. The shithead event. Okay. Okay, got it. Now, did I get it? I got it, but did I get it? That's the question. Automatically connecting Firebase SDKs to emulators. Oh, I got one already, right? Now I can send event. Type is taco. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Now, is that a dock? Oops. Oops. Yeah, I'm getting tired. All right. Doc data. And then over here, query snapshot for each doc. So here's what we're going to do. Var snapshot. Snapshot. I think this is actually a snapshot. I think it's a collection of docs. Fine. Yep. Yep. It's just like I thought. Okay. All right. Let's see. Look at my stats over here. I got 30 bots on X. And I got 1 bot on Twitch. Pretty good first day. Pretty good first day. So I'm going to cut it here. Getting tired. I'm not talking anymore. It's a good sign that I need to take a break. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. We'll keep going. It's fun. Hopefully this bot, it seems to have crashed. We'll probably do a little more work on the bot tomorrow. I want to make it a little bit more useful, a little bit more fun to interact with. And then we'll jump back into this. And see where that goes. Anyway, thanks. A couple people chimed in, said hello. Appreciate that. Hope you say hello again. And we'll see you next time.